Animatus Studio is the only full-service film and video animation studio in Rochester.
And this year, it is celebrating 30 years of creation. Ashley is spending the morning with the owner learning about what they do there.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, this is a really cool space just to come and look. But when you get to have fun and play, I've been sitting here for the past almost half hour now doing this. And what is this? What am I doing right now?
Well, you're doing a little stop motion cutout animation. So these are they're cutout characters that this one is put together with string. This one's put together with brads. So it's a way to teach our students how to do single frame animation. Wow. So you take your character, you move it a fraction of an inch, take a picture, and do it over and over and over. Yeah. And then you get to see your characters come to life.
Yeah. What is that like when the students are coming in here? I've been saying kids all morning, but it's really anybody of any age.
It is. We start about 10 and we go through adults. Sometimes it's maybe a grandma and a kid will come and do it together, or just a young student or a teenager. They want to learn about animation. Maybe they're interested in taking it up as a career or going to college for it. It's a good way to see if it's something they really like. Either you really love it and embrace it and run with it, or you find out it's a lot of work and it's a little tedious, and sometimes they get a little burned out, but that's a good way to find out if you really like it or not. But I would say 80% of the folks that take the classes end up really loving it. Yeah,
and you've got a workshop going on now, but you have more coming up throughout the year, too.
Yeah, we do them throughout the year. We're going to have Saturdays in March and April, and then we take a break, and we'll do it in the summertime on Wednesdays and Thursdays during the weekdays. And then in the fall, we'll do Saturdays again.
Wow. So how can folks learn more about the workshops and signing up?
Well, the easiest way to go is go to animatusstudio.com and look under the workshop area, and there's a lot of information about what's involved in pricing and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah. We'll put that on our website so folks can find that easier. But I said, this is kind of like relaxing and therapeutic, but if this was your job, it might be stressful.
Well, it's a little stressful if you have a deadline and you have a client that really is looking for something specific. But, you know, animation is kind of like mixing art and technology. It's a melding of the two. And there's always problem solving in animation. So it's, you know, keeps you on your toes. Yeah. It's not something you can skate through.
Yeah, and then when you watch the movies, we were talking Coraline and different movies that you appreciate it more, how long it took.
Yeah, 3 or 4 years for some of these films like Coraline or Nightmare Before Christmas.
Which is my
Kubo
favorite.
and the Two-String, you know. There's some great stuff out there now.
Yeah.
And now they're incorporating the stop-motion technology and, you know, optical effects and 3D CGI and incorporating it. And it's pretty amazing what's being done now.
Yeah. I've only done almost 6 seconds, and it's taken me a half an hour.
Right.
Right. Yeah. So I'm going to get back to work. We'll show you the finished product coming up next and talk more about all that they do here, you guys.
Yeah, it is a fascinating process, especially the way they used to do in the old days, drawing each with cell, I guess they would call it, by hand. Here's what's coming.